Hey everyone. I didn't know you could do live on YouTube. That's so cool. Um I'm just trying this out, which is weird because it's the first time I've tried to live stream on YouTube, and it tried to tell me I couldn't because it said like copyright strikes, and I'm like, that's not possible because I haven't had any strikes. But then when I clicked out of there, it let me live stream. So I hope everyone can see this. I know it's not the best lighting, but I just got back from church. So I thought I would try this out because those that are in my Facebook group online, my intentions were to live stream there because it's just easier to make a video on the fly. I've learned that I just am way too busy with my job and life to sit and edit videos, which is why I haven't been uploading to YouTube. So I got to thinking, I was like, why don't I just try to live when I'm doing things just to get more content? So, I do lots of things on my channel. I know most of y'all watch for candle and scent reviews and things like that, but I also have people who follow for my doll collections, my tea collections, my occasional like follow me around. I've had videos for the holidays, things like that. So, um, I am making this live for two reasons. One, to tell y'all something exciting in a minute, but two, to feel out what you guys want to see more of. Because if I don't have to sit and edit videos, I can get more stuff up. I don't have time to film it, and get it all up. I barely have time to just sit and really just do anything. So, I kind of feel like, I'm sorry, I'm moving this around so much. I kind of feel like that this will be super helpful if I could talk today. So do you guys want to see more candle reveals and stuff? I haven't ordered candles in so long. I mainly do, what do you call those? Essential oils with the diffusers. Honestly, they help us breathe better. But I was talking with one of my friends in the candle world, and I was talking about maybe reviewing some of the bath bombs that have jewelry in them. I mean, I can always do melts and stuff, but to be honest, I've kind of gotten away from it. I do still have warmers in my bathroom. The bigger ones, I don't. I have essential oil diffusers all over the house. But I do still have one in my bathroom and one in my kitchen. And I mean, I have bigger warmers. I just don't like hook them up. The essential oils are so much fresher. I do still love a candle. Don't get me wrong. And I really love a good woodwick candle, very, very much. But, that's just why you haven't been seeing a lot of those types of reviews. I still have a few things, around here I need to review, with surprises in them. So let me know if you still want to see more of that. Do you want to see follow me around, like when we go to the Asian market or when we're doing stuff? Are y'all even interested? Do you care? Do you want to see when I buy a lot of stuff off Amazon, like kitchen stuff, product review? Do y'all want to see that? Like, do you want to see the cool stuff that I get? I try to get really cool gadgets off Amazon because I'm a nerd. I find them super interesting. Like lately I've gotten a couple portable blenders. Like, you can make salsa on the go. I didn't buy it for that. I bought it, I've been having stomach issues, and I had an exploratory thing done in January, and I'm going to have surgery again on March 7th. Anyway, I have to drink this powder drink, so I needed a blender that I could blend it up on the go. I bought this really cool plug-in portable lunchbox that, like, you can cook raw chicken in this thing, plug it in at your desk, and by lunch it's cooked. So anyway, I have a bunch of really cool stuff I could review like that if you guys want to see it. I just never post it because I didn't know if you guys want to see it or not. So please let me know if you do. Because I could just do mail. I guess we could just call mail call. Like, when I get mail, just open it together and see if it works. Because I've gotten a crap ton of mail lately in really cool stuff. So yeah, I guess my question is just let me know if you want to see any of that, if you want to see more of that. Um, I have some stuff like every time I've done a giveaway, no, the winner has never contacted me. Like ever. We have tried to give stuff away and like, I don't know. So me and the kids have stuff like we want to give away, but like no one ever contacts us. It's super annoying. And I'm like, I'm trying to give you free stuff. Why don't you want to take it? So anyway, let me know if y'all want to do that. Also, for my people who follow me for dolls, I have a doll that I paid quite a bit of money for, but she sits in the box. And I don't know what to do with her. I don't know if I should give her away because it's hard to know. Like, I obviously would send her to someone if I knew there was like a girl who couldn't afford one and wanted one. But, you know, it's just hard to tell. Like, you know, how do you judge? How would you judge that situation? So I don't know if I'm going to post this doll for sale or give it away, but I need to do something with it because I feel so bad that she's just sitting there in the box. But so you guys just let me know, on that, please, what you guys want to do. You know, if you guys are interested in, you know, product review or following me around or things I do or whatever. Sorry, my bangs are like, it's been raining here in Arkansas nonstop. Like, they actually canceled my kids' school on Friday because it's flooded out. It's tore our roads up. I'm 32. I've never seen rain like this in my life. It's been awful. So, do you ever do that where your bangs just like, I'm just keeping it real here. They just don't want to look right. Okay. So, what is this? Why? Why do bangs have to be so difficult? Why can't you just do what I want you to do? Okay. So, exciting news. So, this may interest some of y'all, may not. But tomorrow, I am supposed to get my dream doll. So I went through many types of dolls collecting. You guys have seen quite a few on my YouTube. But now I'm into silicone dolls. I did order. It's saying very bad connection. No, I just upgraded my internet. Why is it doing? Okay. My kids are running. I don't know if y'all can see me or not at this point. They've got Xboxes going, TVs, laptops. I don't really know. Anyway, I'm getting my dream doll tomorrow. It is a Malia. It is the sculpt name by Tasha Edenholm. And normally you have to order this doll through the Doll Connection store. And if you purchase her, it takes about a year to get her. So, anyway, I ended up like getting her from a collector friend, and I'm very, very blessed that she let me buy this doll, because I got her for a great price and I didn't have to wait a year. But she was nice enough to let me make payments on her because this doll is very expensive. She's officially now the most expensive doll I've ever bought. So I've been really excited about it. And she is supposed to be delivered tomorrow. And I'm going to, probably have to leave work on lunch to come home and bring the box in. But I want to, probably live the box opening. Cause again, if I have to film it and edit it, it's not going to happen. So I'm excited. So if you guys want to see that box opening, tune in tomorrow. I will probably come straight home from work and cannot wait to get this doll. I have a second package coming from the seller, but it's just got like a car seat I ordered from her and stuff in there. And actually, not only did I pay off Malia, but my collector friend had offered me this other doll in her collection, and it was not a doll I was familiar with or a sculptor and artist, but when I saw him, I was like, I have to have him. So what turned into one doll turned into two dolls. So I made a very impulse decision and purchased him. So I have a newborn size girl doll coming and a preemie size boy. And they are silicone, so they're squishy and soft and they feel like a real baby. And it's important to know that there's lots of different dolls and lots of different types of collectors out there. Yes, people, I read a lot of stuff where people, they don't get it. They're like, but you're grown. Why do you collect dolls? Well, men are grown. Why do they still, instead of playing with Matchbox cars, why are they out there with four-wheelers and doing stuff? It's no different. To me, there's no difference in whether you're an adult or a child. If you enjoy collecting anything, stamps, toys, people who collect Star Wars stuff, whatever. As adults, you never really grow up. There's always things that bring you a little bit of happiness and that you enjoy watching or collecting. Sorry. So, that I'm going to keep it at that. If you don't collect dolls, that's fine. But I'm sure you collect other things and you don't want people to say rude things about it. So there's that. At first I got a lot of like weird looks at work or like questions when I would bring in my little ones. You guys have seen some of my smaller silicone dolls, and now they get it. And now like people don't judge. They're like, we have a guy at work who collects, he's like a hardcore Star Wars fan. And so, people don't give him a hard time. So it's no different. And now everyone's just so excited. They're like, you got to bring the baby. You got to bring the babies when you get them. So it's really cool. But I just thought I would share that with you guys and just know, I collect them because I appreciate the artist's work. Like, there are doll artists out there sculpting these dolls from hand and crafting them, and they're so beautiful. Some people use these dolls as therapy if you have lost a child, if you couldn't carry a child or whatever. There's so many different situations, and these dolls are therapy dolls. Some people use them for anxiety or depression. I will be completely honest. I started out purchasing them just to dress them up, take pictures on Instagram, and just get the satisfaction of having something super cute and dressing it up. And they have turned into somewhat of therapy dolls for me. I have 3 beautiful children. I love them. You guys have seen them in my videos, but they're getting older now. They're 10, 12, and 13. And, sometimes it's nice. You just want to hold a little baby or dress it up or whatever. And so, when I'm stressed out or I'm down, I'll pick up one of my babies, dress it. And, it is a little bit like a therapy doll. And so they're great. And the more I looked into it and what they really were, I was like, this is fantastic, because I'm not going to lie. I can remember the first time I came across a reborn, video on YouTube, and I was like, why the hell are these grown-ass people playing with these babies? I couldn't understand it. And then once I just kind of researched it a little bit more, I totally got it. So, and that's fine. Everyone doesn't have to understand it or get it. It's not everyone's hobby. I live in Arkansas, but you're not going to see my fat ass trekking through the mud on no 4-wheeler or trying to hunt for some forest puppies or deers. I'm not, that's not for me, but that's fine for people that it is. I don't judge, to each their own. But I'm excited, you guys. I don't know if I could sleep tonight. I'm that excited. I started making payments on Malia. Sorry, I'm just scratching my chunkiness here. I started paying on Malia in November, and it has just been a long time coming, and I'm so blessed to have been able to get this doll, because when I first saw, I'm sorry, I'm sitting on my bed. when I first saw this doll, I was like, oh, I'll never be able to get this doll. I'll never be able to afford that, you know? But things just came into place, and I am so grateful for this opportunity. Sorry, I'm itching. I don't know. Sometimes I just break out. Maybe it's stress or anxiety. I don't know. I'm feeling itchy. By the way, do people do that? Sometimes I break out in hives. And when I was little, they could never figure it out. And my daughters kind of do it. And I've just kind of, they used to say I was allergic to grass and stuff. But I think maybe now it's like, sometimes if I get anxiety or something, I think I break out in hives. But, so on Facebook, I'm you tell if people are watching or in here. I don't see anything. So if you guys are in here watching, I have no. I'm technology inclined, but this is the first time that I have done this, so I don't really know. You guys will have I could do. I know that I have on none today, but I do promise that I do wear makeup. If you see my personal Facebook, I promise, like, I do fix up. But anyway, so if you guys, I primarily love Urban Decay shadows. I have a crap ton of Urban Decay palettes. So if you guys want to see any of that, let me know. I'm sure there are a ton. I don't know if people get really tired of seeing makeup reviews online because there are so many great YouTubers. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much it. I don't lead too much of an exciting life. I want to, if I get some candles, I think I want to get them from April at Kushner's Creation. But it's tax time, and I have to pay in this year. So that kind of put a damper on things. You know, I'm a single mom now. It's just me and the kids. I mean, I have a good relationship with my ex-husband, but he don't pay my bills. So I have to be super conscious of where I'm going to order and spend my money. So you guys let me know on that. That's also been another reason I'm really want to focus on my savings this year. And even more so important, I think, that if I do a review and I purchase these products, would I purchase them again? You know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of the other companies have went up in their prices. Hidden Treasure has went down since they've reopened. But I just haven't ordered anything yet. I felt like I had so many candles, and it took a lot of effort to get all them candles. I ended up giving my ex-boyfriend's niece probably 200 candles. It was intense, and I don't ever want it to get to that level again. But once you get in the habit of ordering, you just, like, it kind of overwhelms you. So, anyway, I am thinking about doing bath bombs because, those dissipate. And then you just have the dory left behind. Somewhere I have a jar, and I was trying to look for it. Somewhere I have a jar of the jewelry I've gotten out. And I've kept what was real, like sterling silver or better, in my jewelry box. But the costume jewelry I still have. My ex-boyfriend's niece, I gave her a bunch. But if I can find that, I'm going to give that away. Like, I've got like a whole jar of jewelry. And that would be fun for like a little girl or an adult, if you can wear, costume jewelry. So I have that. And I feel like I'm totally blabbing about nothing right now. But, so I kind of think that if I can live a lot of stuff, you guys will get a lot more content than me pre-recording and uploading. But I still may have to do that on certain things, obviously. Today, I just tried out Instapot for the first time. If you guys do not know what an Instapot is, I didn't either, so don't feel alone. If you do know, congratulations, because apparently I'm really behind in the times. One of my coworkers introduced me to Instapot, and then April Kushner got one. And I've been seeing all these pictures of people and what they make in an Instapot. And basically, it is, the one I got is a 7-in-1. It's basically, you can saute in it. It can be a slow cooker. It is a very good pressure cooker, steamer, and I don't know, supposedly Mom makes yogurt. Side note, Who makes their own yogurt? I'm not judging, and I'm not meaning that being negative. I'm being serious. Who makes their own yogurt, and who the hell has time? And how does one even make yogurt? I was reading the reviews on Amazon, and multiple people are like, this is the best yogurt maker. And I'm like, yogurt's like 20 cents. But again, I'm not judging. Maybe they're doing it for health reasons. You know, I don't know, but I wouldn't even know how to make yogurt. Anyway, I just need something that can cook a roast carrots and potatoes quickly, you know, or some Asian beef or something like that. So I did make rice in it today. Come out great. It's a learning curve if you get one. The manual sucks. Like, you get an Instapot, forget it. Like, it don't tell you how long they suggest you cook anything. Really, what I did is I had to YouTube how to do it. Like, I had to get advice from someone else who spent hours figuring it out. That's what could be better on Instapot. Instapot, you need to redo your instruction manual and say, hey, for the chicken, press this button, do this, and we suggest cooking it at about this amount of time. I shouldn't have to go on YouTube and ask the general public how to work my Instapot that you made. That's just a side rant. But if you get one, just be prepared for that. Instructions are not going to help you. You just need to go to YouTube. So I made rice, and it did stick a little bit to the bottom, which was fine. I emptied it out, washed it, and then I put in frozen chicken breast, because I was like, if I'm gonna do this, let's just do it right. I wanted to see, could it do it? So I put in frozen chicken, and I let it cook for 18 minutes, and it was fall apart tender. And I was like, this is crazy. Then I added in a can of cream of mushroom and milk, just make like a sauce. And then I cooked it for like another 10 minutes under the pressure cooker setting. Y'all, they ate everything. My ex-husband even come over, and he was helping me with a project, and he ate it all. We just upgraded our internet, and it's still buffering. But anyway, so yeah, you guys let me know. Other than that, I think I've pretty much gabbed you guys' ears off about everything. If you have any questions, let me know. If you go to any of my other videos, the link to my Facebook group is down there. Do you guys want to see nail videos? I'm going to redo my nails this week. So if you guys want to see how I do my nails myself, and if I can save you guys money and show you guys how, I am a licensed nail tech. It's not what I do as a profession anymore, but I'm still licensed. I can show you guys that. I always get lots of compliments on my nails, no matter where I go. And I'm like, hey, I do it myself, or just like slap them on there and go. I would be happy to show you guys that, because I'm all about saving, you know, if we can cut corners. I love to save money so that I can buy the things I want, or like spend it somewhere else. So that was cool. And then, yesterday, the last cool thing we did this weekend, here in Arkansas, and again, please forgive me because I don't know if this chain is everywhere or not. We ate at this place called David's Burgers, and I don't know if they're a nationwide chain or not, but y'all, besides having a guy's burger on a Carnival cruise ship, this was the best hamburger I've ever had in my life. Like, I have still sat here all day thinking about that burger. That is how delicious it was. And they are closed on Sunday. Otherwise, I'd have drove back upstate up to this restaurant, because it's not in our town. It's a couple towns over. And it was so good. And you guys, they bring you endless French fries. Like, they bring you like this paper, and they just bring a big bowl around and just like keep giving you French fries. It was like somebody got inside of my head and was like, let's create a restaurant with endless French fries. Because my kids were just like, this is unreal. This is like, we're going to eat all the French fries they've got. They did eventually get full. But then at the end of the meal, the kids got free ice cream. And I was like, this place is so good. And when you walk in, they have a fresh cabinet where they show all their fresh meat. And you guys, I'm going to tell you what, I really did not think there was a difference in meat You know what I mean? You're just like, oh, okay, hamburger meat's hamburger meat. No. Whatever meat they use is magical. It is magical. I hope it's not like the episode of Bob's Burgers where they find out it's horse meat, but they all loved it. But it was so good, and my kids loved it. I can't wait to go back and eat there again. So if you guys have a David's Burgers near you, go. Don't even stop. Just run, get in your car, and go. Other than that, I do have lots of stuff that I have bought my babies. When they come home, one of the coolest things, I want to show you guys. Sorry. If I can get it. So I love Betsey Johnson. If you know anything about me, I love Betsey. I have Betsey everything. Betsey purses, eyeglass cases. I got new Betsey bathroom rugs, blanket, sheets. I have lots of weird jewelry. Excuse me, I have lots of odds and ends. I even have Betsey like paper clips. I have lots of Betsey Johnson stuff. Lunch boxes. But I was at Ross yesterday and I found Betsey Johnson onesies for my baby that's coming. And I'm like, what? It's so cute. And I could just imagine this outfit with a hot pink tutu, which I did find one at Target. We don't have a Target in our town, so we have to actually drive over a couple towns. But I just, Betsey Johnson style is kind of funky and punker and rock. And so I could imagine that, with cute tutu on there. I don't know. I did get her a tutu, but it's a white sparkly one. So I may have to. But I got all these for $10. And they were originally on the tag $32. So I love Ross. I love Ross and I love TJ Maxx so very much. I get a lot of stuff for me and the kiddos there. So anyway, I know I keep saying last thing. I am redoing my tea area. So we got 2 of the cabinets installed. I'm waiting on one more new piece of furniture. And when it comes, I want to show you guys my updated tea collection and tea area. It is very, very intense, but I know you're probably like, oh, there might be some people, and that's okay if they don't care, but who are just like, it's tea, what's the big deal? Well, when you get older and you start becoming more cautious of what you're putting in your body, there's not a lot of options. Like, let's be honest, right? Even down to water nowadays, the crap that they put in water, you have to be real careful. Some areas that they put bad crap in water. So I drink water, I drink tea, and I drink coffee. And then matcha is a form of tea. I love matcha. So that's why you guys are seeing so much of it from me, because that is all that I drink now. And so I have been very selective on what kind of tea I drink, where I buy it from. And I would love for you guys to be informed on that if you're changing your lifestyle or wanting to be more healthier. I would love to show you guys. You don't just have to drink tea iced or hot. You can make a latte. You can make a tea pop where it's like a tea soda. And it still be all natural and not have all those calories and things like that. I am chunky. I do still eat, but I try to make good decisions when I can. So I would love to show you guys my new tea area again. Just waiting on this final piece of furniture to come. I ordered it off Amazon, and normally it'll say what day it's coming, but this particular piece of furniture is giving me a very vague date from next week to like March 7th. So we'll see. I'm gonna have my second procedure on March 7th. So, I'll be down for that. So don't be expecting a video like on that day or anything. But yeah, I might do this and just see how it goes. If there's anything you want to see, let me know. If you guys know, I did see a company called Dollar Bath Bombs that had bath bombs with jewelry in them. So I was thinking about ordering from there. But you guys, if y'all have any suggestions, let me know. If you know any companies that make them with jewelry, I would love to check that out. Reese Bath Bombs not in business anymore. Hurts my heart, man. She made like the biggest, most luscious bath bombs. I miss those. They were worth every penny of $13.95. They were so good. So if you guys know of any, I've kind of been out of the loop. I don't really like go searching for companies or anything like that. So if you guys know of any, let me know. If there's any candles you think I need to try, let me know. I'll take that into consideration and see what I can do for you guys. I think that's it. I think we're up to date. So I hope that this works. You guys let me know. And hopefully tomorrow I'll be back and show you guys my new babies. And I'm pretty excited about it. So I will see everyone really, really soon.